All right, good Monday morning, everybody. Gamecock Chuck coming at you today. Hey, it didn't take Coach Beamer long to fill the vacancy left behind by Jimmy Lindsey as he headed off to Baton Rouge to coach the defensive line for Brian Kelly and the LSU Tigers. Didn't take him long to fill that vacancy, which leads me to believe that perhaps, Coach Beamer already had in mind, who he wanted to bring back home to coach the defensive line for the Gamecocks. Didn't take him long, like I said, but hey, don't forget to hit that like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. But like I said, this leads me to believe that maybe this was something that Coach Beamer knew all along that he was going to do this. He went out and according to his latest tweet this morning, he pretty much said it's a done deal. He's bringing home a Gamecock alumni, a fellow Gamecock player, an exceptional athlete that played for the University of South Carolina. If you guys have watched the Gamecocks play, if you guys are a huge fan, this will be no surprise whenever I say his name. But, Coach Beamer went out to Tulane University and brought back home Travian Robertson. Travian Robertson played for the Gamecocks in 2007 through 2011 under Coach Spurrier. And he was here during the time Coach Beamer was here. I think Coach Beamer left, about midway through Robertson's career here at South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. But he was here when Shane Beamer was here as an assistant back in the day under Coach Spurrier. A very talented defensive lineman, 4-star prospect out of Laurinburg, North Carolina. Played 56 games, and he had some pretty good stats, to be honest with you. He had 123 tackles, 21 tackles for a loss. He recorded about 6.5 sacks, sorry. But he had a great career here at South Carolina under Coach Spurrier. After that, he went into the NFL, did his thing there, played a couple years. Played several years there in the NFL, and then I guess he decided he wanted to get out of the NFL and get into coaching and things like that. So his first year after he got done with the NFL, he was an assistant for Coach Elliott in Georgia State. He assisted there with the defensive line and things like that. I think it was like more of an off-field role. But then he got his first on-field role the next year when he went to Albany State, coached the defensive line there. Spent 1 year there, and then he went off to, then he went back. He reunited back with Coach Elliott in Georgia State, and he coached a defensive line there for 3 years. During his 3 years there, they had a heck of a defense. That was the years that Jordan Strawn was there, which, everybody knows Jordan Strawn. He had a very great year in 2020, I think it was. He had 10.5 sacks. So, and I think Georgia State recorded one of their lowest yards per carry defensive stat during them years while he was there at Georgia State. So after them 3 years, he went off to Tulane, spent a year there just recently. He was just at Tulane last year, and Tulane had a heck of a defense. They were not, I'll be honest with you, they wasn't too far away from South Carolina's average. They gave up an average of about 3.9 yards per carry. South Carolina was right about almost 4.9, almost 5 yards per carry. So a little upgrade there. I'm excited about this hire because it's always great when you can bring a Gamecock back home. But I think the talent level that we got at South Carolina will really work well for Coach Robertson. And I think, pairing him with a great defensive mind like Clayton White will serve well for the Gamecocks, and hopefully we'll be able to shore up our run defense because it's been atrocious here lately. There's no other way to say it. It's been pretty abysmal. Last year we couldn't stop the run against hardly anybody, but Vanderbilt had big success against us. Florida ran all over us. Missouri ran all over us. It was the defensive, the rush defense was a dang shit show, to be honest with you. So I'm excited for this hire. Like I said, I'm ready for Coach Robertson to get back in the Garden and Black, get on a recruiting trail, start bringing in some more talent, start working with these guys that we already got on the line, Boogie Huntley and all them guys. Jordan Strawn, he'll be back, and just ready to see what he can do for the Gamecocks. And if you guys are excited or whatever, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this hire. Also, don't forget to hit that like and share this video. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you guys like Gamecock content, if you guys like this kind of stuff, like college football content, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel growing. Just trying my best to put out as much content as I can. Like I said in one of my other videos, I'm going to try to branch out a little bit and maybe try to cover some other college football content. But it takes a little bit of work, especially whenever I work, about 40 hours a week. So, when you got another job that you have to do, it takes a little bit of time out, so I'm going to work on that as well. So, but if you guys like this kind of stuff, like I said, do me that favor. I really appreciate it. Like I said, help the channel grow. And until next time, thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a blessed day. Welcome home, Coach Robertson. Excited to see you in the Garden and Black again. And until next time, Gamecock Chuck, I'm out. Go Gamecocks.